Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tony Talks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your like. And if you're a new subscriber here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on our videos. Yes, let's dive into this. Today's video is going to be right now. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Hello, boss man.
Hello, good afternoon. Good evening, Yeye. Kudi, how are you doing today?
I'm so sorry. We know because of other cases that we always have. I
see you went out for Mr. Friday today.
Yes. I'm so sorry. Please, we have to continue with our case. So sorry. Please. I should block him. He's distracting you people. Okay, let me block him. It's a nuisance. Sorry, Miss Bossman. You are very welcome. How is your body now? I hope it's completely fine. Okay, let me ban the nuisance. Oh yeah, go back to your garage. Go and work with Awonwere. Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Sorry about yesterday and today.
What was the question again, please?
Yeah, number one, let me try and connect the speaker with you now. I should disconnect it from here. I'm sorry. One moment. Let me disconnect it from here. Sorry. One moment, please. You people, TikTokers, please be tapping. Emma, tap. If Bossman starts talking and you people are, please be tapping. Please be tapping. Okay, so, Bossman. Hello?
Hello, Yeye. I got something to say to you there. Yeah, so you were saying something, Yeye. Kudi, you asked a question.
Okay, question one. What happened? Because after Baba was invited to Alagbon by Elegushi, the petition was from me. He was asked to come back yesterday.
Yes.
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 Yeah. So, is it going to be a continuous coming back? Because I'm beginning to wonder. Have you people spoken to San? Is this normal? Is it that they build Babani? Abi Baba? Because this is what everybody, other person they are doing, all the suspects. Do you know? Do you know they go to sign when you are on bail? So more or less, I'm thinking, why is this still going to the police station? Like, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Rolly, thanks, darling.
This case of Muhbad case, it gets us to be. You know what? Baba is not an offender.
Yeah.
And it is true that Baba Muhbad actually, he was bailed for real. I said it during the last time I was here. He was bailed though. All right. And I told you that the intention of Baba was that they wanted to lock that man up. But I don't think they can film. At least for one time, Baba Muhbad was able to face his fears.
No, that's not. We understand that part. I am asking why I'm saying this. Maybe after we close, I will have to speak to you people, as in you and Lagata and Co. I am wondering why he went back. Because why did they? Why?
They're trying to see if this case is from the power that be. I don't want to say the problem. This case is more than what I don't know how to describe to the public.
Okay.
This case of Muhbad today is not we that we are fighting for Wunmi, that we are fighting against Wunmi. I think this case is more than even the wife of the deceased herself. It's the power that be that they're trying to silence Baba. Do you know what they did? They tried to detain Baba. Baba was put on bail, and they asked Baba to be coming to station every Monday. That shows that see Baba is a criminal. You are asking him to be parading the station every Monday. What rubbish!
Hey, And have you people been in touch with the son? You understand what I mean? Because when I learned about it yesterday, no, last week, I felt, okay, maybe that the son will do something about it before this Monday yesterday. And when yesterday I was told that Baba went to the station to go and sign, I became confused. And I'm thinking in my head, so how did the son then handle between that day, Monday that day, and Monday yesterday, that now made Baba to still go and sign? Why was there nothing done? In fact, the person that told me that Baba went there without the Odumosu, as in the lawyer.
Without you two.
Without Shitu or Odumosu or anybody, but with the, you know, the normal people that he goes with. And I'm thinking, why? Why should he, why didn't they do something before? You know, I'm kind of confused.
What they did was, they did fundamental human rights. I won't lie to you. Before they did what they move, we were, I don't know. I don't want to say some things in public. Kudi, you know.
Okay. All right. Okay. So everything is fine now, Abi?
It's not fine now.
No, because he cannot be going to court. So I say court to this station. No, he can't be going. That's why I'm saying.
Category of fine boy.
Can you tag? No, boss man. I won't agree with that. That means that you people are not talking to the son. No.
So are we going to say that the son is not aware? Shitu is aware of it now. What is going on?
Who is this Queen B? Who is your baby? Talondia baby. Who is this Queen B asking me baby's case? Who is baby's? Who are you?
No, it was mistake. He meant Baba's case.
Okay, but I thought you were on Baba's case. Baba's case, how? You thought I was on Baba's case in what sense? I don't get it.
Maybe she thought that you were more, maybe the inner caucus, or you know everything going on.
Oh, no. I don't do the meeting like with Bossman, them, all of them. That they do meeting with Mr. Miwa. I don't do with them. I don't do meeting with them. If I have to talk to...
I don't do meetings, though. I am on my own.
No, I don't do... I have my reason. I don't go in. I know what is... If I everything happening, I will know. I know. I get... If the only person I have not spoken to, as in this case, is the son. And it's because... I stopped speaking to, you know, anything like that, anybody in that field, because the last I spoke to was Odumosu, and then I pulled back. I have my reason, because like I said to you people many times, that I suggest to them things that are happening now. As Bossman, I had already said it. Bossman gbo mo paro. December ni mo ti sọ pé báyìí lè ṣe máa ṣe báyìí, but they didn't listen until it all happened. Gbogbo wọ́n máa mú àwọn èèyàn sẹ́wọ̀n gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo ti sọ, but they didn't act. So it's too late now to now start going back on such things. You understand? To start drawing back on such things. But what I just hope and wish, you know, the thing is in my own case, maybe at this point, I will call Baba. At this particular, I call Baba only when I think it is important. You understand? Baba always say, get in touch with me directly, because he knows I don't like the fact that when you suggest things legally, too many people are going to advise Mr. Miwa, so he doesn't end up picking the right decision. But I hope things change. You understand? So I don't like to involve myself in that manner. I'm involved in the matter, but not the way you people are thinking. Before, I used to talk to the lawyer But now I don't, because they don't listen. Mr. Odumosu didn't used to listen until gbogbo ewa bulo. Sorry, before they will say that I've started giving it to him again. But I think now he's listening. So I like the fact that they involved the son. You know, I was the one that said it to you people that no, they need to change Mr. Lawyer Odumosu, because it wasn't the way it's meant. But now but I expect some actions taken from Monday till yesterday. So Baba going to that station yesterday, I'm surprised. But I don't know. I will ask question and get back, because I'm not really convinced with what Bossman is saying. Bossman, please, can you tag Lagata? I'm not really very happy with what you're saying. I don't know why no action was taken more than what was. I don't know. I expect that the son would have done something, acted. I don't understand. If you're on bail, you need to go and be signing.
Yeah.
So
if somebody's on bail, right, they call it the bail bond.
Yeah, it's bail bond. This is part of the bond. It's contempt of court if you don't go signing. If they say you should be coming on every Monday, it's contempt of court.
Yeah, there was a shorty.
Yeah, that's bail.
There was a shorty, and then the condition was that he has to keep coming on Monday, every Monday, to sign. So I'm expecting the legal counsel to do something regarding to that part. That is what I don't know. I don't know about that part. And I don't want to comment on that, because I don't know about it. But one thing I know is that they asked Baba to be coming on Monday.
Good afternoon, Yeye Kudi.
Good afternoon, darling sister.
Okay. Bossman, I came up because of you. You know where I live here? To step away from your desk, because it's not Nigeria that you're going to step away, everything going to be hold. They tell me that you will going to Pennsylvania on the 24th, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And what time? Because I have to tell my boss for replacement. I cannot step away from my desk. I'm not in Nigeria.
Okay.
So I want to confirm, is 24th is on Monday, right?
Yes. 24 is on.
And you have to be there 11 o'clock, right?
11, yes.
Okay, that's why I came up to ask you. And the second thing, Yeye Kudi,
yes, please.
I know you closed up the topic by Muhyiddin. I just want my people to know, because I donated for Muyi. That's why I'm saying this. Even Agbala Gabriel instruct me how to send the money. I used to send the money to Yeye, what a courtroom, when they do Yabeji. So I used to sell Yeye courtroom my own part.
Okay.
And the other guy that they want to buy a bike for, I send it through Yeye courtroom. But this guy, so Agbala Gabriel give me the instruction how to send the money.
Yalaje courtroom.
Yalaje courtroom. Thank you 2 times. So this one, I'm telling my people, please, 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 don't let us push this guy to the wall to commit suicide. If it happens, Agbala Gabriel is in trouble. Please, don't let bully. Depression is real. Please, we have to stop it. Please, don't let us push this guy to the extent to cut away his own life. If he did that, Agbala Gabriel is in trouble. Please, let's stop it. If you can't help him, leave him. Let the people can help him. Help him. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, ma. Please, I'm begging.
Thank you so much, man. That's all. You people leave him. If you can't help him, just leave him. So,
Bossman, I will see you there.
Thank you.
Some people will follow me, because I'm going to pick some people up. From Brooklyn to Harlem, from Harlem to Manhattan, from there to Pennsylvania. Maybe I will run late. I don't know, because my boss Ojule my log be one lay money.
Don't go down yet. There are still some things that we will need to talk about regarding to the Pennsylvania issue.
Oh, so you're telling me not to tell my boss that?
No.
want to leave this, just stay up here.
No, just he wants to. There's some discovery he wants to enlighten the public about on that
Okay, you
results.
tell me. Okay, I'll stay. All right, thank you.
So you're gonna start your program. Oh yeah.
It's number 7. No, first and foremost. Then the next one is on the discovery that you people, you people found out regarding the results. Okay, enlighten us, because you saw something that you think that the public should know about. You understand? The result, the NMS results,
Yes, this discovery.
Where is Lady Ryan?
Lady Ryan is busy. Yeah, because there's a lot going on. Anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Muhbad,
Yeah. In
Go
this
ahead.
case of Muhbad, you get that a lot of people. There's a lot of people behind it. Big people behind this case.
Can you tag Lagata, please?
Okay,
Mr. King.
Hold on, just give me a sec.
Mr. King, Lagata, Super Vibes, many of them like that, because they need to.
Kudi is calling you right now. Start coming.
Thank you, Daramola Fatima. Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ Muhbad, ó ti wá, ó kọ̀, tó bá ti ń lọ báyìí, àtúgbọ̀ nǹkan mi, orí á tún máa hó. The man said that nobody sent him out. Toyin Oladiran, he said nobody sent. Ó tún fi èpèlé. Sometimes we need the same way you people have given Alagba Gabriel the benefit of doubt. Why not also give him the benefit? Ó ní kò sẹ́ni tó rán òun. Ó ní òun lọ tọrọ jẹ ní Gbódìjà ní wọ́n rí òun. Ó ti ṣépè now. What else do you people want?
All right. So where is Mr. Akin? Mr. Akin is not here today. Okay. Good. Yeye Kudi. If people that just for Muhbad, every one of us we choose to come into justice for Muhbad, to assist to get justice, to seek justice for Midirioluwa Aloba, and
Good evening. Good evening.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Kindly mute, please.
We all know that to get justice is not going to knock on our door, seeking to knock on the door to come and find you. You have to go all out to get justice. And it's not easy. You fight for it. You seek it to get justice from Muhbad. We've fought cases, we've seen cases of Floyd in the US and all stuff like that. But this case of Muhbad, it gets as it be. But now, we're talking about the reason why we are going to be having a peaceful demonstration at Pennsylvania in front of the NMS Live is because of what I'm about to tell you right now. What I'm about to say, some people might not like it, but some will think our bossman is talking too much, but it is in the public domain, and everyone needs to know about it. There are some things that I'm going to hold back, but whatever I say today is not too big, it's not too much. It is for the public to know about it. Now, I hope you guys have another phone with you. If you have a second phone with you, please just pay attention to this. If you have another device or can be in front of the computer, just grab your device. I've already talked about this earlier this morning on TikTok. I was on the platform and I talked about it this morning. So it is a thing that it's actually due for the public domain. So now, you all know that Punch newspaper came up with a publication that NMS Lab did not receive any specimen from Nigeria and of Muhbad. Do you know it's been about 15 days now? The Lagos State government, they have not debunked that publication. It has amazing why they have not come out.
Okay, look.
You all know that if there was a issue or if they have reasons or whatever the publication is against the government or whatever, or if it's not right, I trust Lagos State government, they will have shut down the Punch newspaper by now or sue them. So why haven't they done that? So because they're playing games, it's a game of chase. They believe that they actually think that the people that are for justice for Muhbad, that we are baboons, but not knowing that we are in the jet age, we are in the year 2024. Because they did not want to debunk.
Bossman say handle on TikTok is the Bossman. I say apostrophe. Apostrophe, I'm beginning, comma up, apostrophe, Bossman, the Bossman, the as in Delta. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's
so now, this thing, we are seeking for justice. I've forgotten my line of thoughts because of what you just
Sorry. Somebody was asking. Sorry.
About that.
Say, the reason why you are going to persevere.
So, the government have not sued Punch newspaper. It's been 15 days now. They haven't sued them. We are also playing our own role. We're expecting them to come out.
Thank you, Zafi.
Debunk what Punch published out. They haven't done that yet. So now, they came out because they did not want to. They want to avoid that part of debunking Punch newspaper. You know what they did? They came up with BBC. BBC came out and said that they contacted NMS and they were claiming that they took specimen to NMS lab. They came out with their own publication, and their own publication, we have the documentation here with us. Then, not too long ago, during the last Corona inquest, they read the autopsy of Muhbad and they call it inconclusive. The lawyer, Sanshitu, of Baba Muhbad, requested for a copy. And then they decided to put it on the social media, and we have a documentation of that. Now, so when we got the documentation of that, and I said something, you don't mess with America, because all information, you can always get it. So far that they said they want to take the specimen of Muhbad to United States, it's a case study. It's a win-win thing for us, because I know that you cannot forge anything that got to do with America. And that's just the way it is. So if you have a phone, just get your phone ready or your device ready, because I'm going to be calling something out and we're going to be doing it together. When Punch newspaper, when we were doing our background check, we were doing our background runs over this Pennsylvania NMS lab. We all know that when Baba Muhbad was at Berekete and the Commissioner of Information came up there, they asked him, where are you taking this specimen to? He said, there's the NMS lab in Pennsylvania, United States. Noted. So when we reach out to NMS, like Yeye Kudi, you know that on that February, we reach out to NMS lab, right? And they said that they cannot attend to us because we are from an individual.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Cool. So we are aware of that. So the Justice for Muhbad team decided to, start doing a lot of how we can, to get, if truly they send this specimen to them. And Mr. Muir and co. sting into action, and then they have contacted the lab. And the person that is the correspondent of that lab was Esther Dede, which we actually publicate a name. We publish it out into the newspaper. If you think that, the Justice for Muhbad or Baba Muhbad, they are not being truthful, we're going to look for the name Esther Dede. It was one of the staff, a department. He actually had a department in NMS lab. Do you know that the two publications that came in from BBC, they never mentioned the name of the correspondent that they spoke with at the NMS lab? Even the result that came out at the Corona inquest, there doesn't have no correspondent of who they spoke with. So after the publication of Punch newspaper, and then the government came up with, they came up with the result of the autopsy result of Muhbad. And then we started hearing that they came through a third party.
Yes.
When we were at Berekete, they never mentioned or never told any one of us that they went through a third party. They said the specimen was taken to NMS lab. So where did this third party, where is it coming from? They said the name of the third party that they went through, that took the specimen to Pennsylvania, is ITSI. Please type ITSI on your keyboard, and guess what you're going to find out? ITSI Biosciences. In fact, let me help you out. ITSI Biosciences in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Type that on your phone and guess what you're going to get out from there. This is the lab that they call the third party, that they took the they took the specimen of Muhbad to. Look for who owns that lab. Who owns this lab in Pennsylvania? The person that owns this lab in Pennsylvania, his name is Dr. Richard Somiari. Now, on another side, open who is Dr. Richard Somiari. Then you will find out that this person is the director of forensic and DNA of Lagos State. So this man that owns this, that means this man that owns, he's a director of forensic and a DNA center in Lagos State. He owns a lab in Pennsylvania. He owns a lab in Pennsylvania.
Yes, Doctor.
So instead of
Richard.
them taking this thing to NMS lab, they took it through this Lagos State man, Richard. He's the director of.
And that was where they said they held on to most. You understand? As far as we are concerned, they are the ones that held on to most specimen for 7 months.
So if you now let me just help out and read out. Okay, let me read out biography of Dr. Richard Osimiri. Dr. Richard Osimiri is the Center Director, Lagos State DNA and Forensic Center, and IOS 17025 2017, accredited forensic center in Lagos State, Nigeria. As the center director, he led and provides the highest level of scientific and technical oversight and oversees the interaction between science and the detection of crime. Dr. Osimiri is also president and chief scientific officer of ITSI Biosciences LLC, a protein and DNA forensic laboratory in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, United States, which is started in 2024. ITSI is the third party, Kudi, the third party that these people took this thing to.
But can I ask a question?
Go ahead, Yeye.
Where did you see third party in this whole?
Okay. They
Because
said that when Punch newspaper came up with the publication, I have a whole document in the stuff that they read in this thing. They said that they did not go to NMS lab directly. All right?
Okay. Who said, please? You have to tell us who said.
Hold on, let me just go through the
Okay,
document.
please. Thank you. No wonder they were àwọn FBI àtàwọn investigative journalists wá ní àwọn ọ̀sán àwọn ọmọ coffee. You have to be very intelligent to be able to assimilate this and to be able to fish and, you know, dig in and see the discrepancies. If not, they will insult your intelligence. I'm telling you, these people. God, I beg you. The whole thing, I'm kind of very confused. Like,
I'm just trying to look for something. The certified copy. This device I stopped this thing.
I don't know. I don't know. It's if each day when you just think you are very close to something reasonable, then something will just come up. You just feel like far away from your reasoning. Like the whole thing will just become cloudy.
Let me see if it is on the whatever with is Anna Zoko, is she on this?
No, she's not. Can you call her if you want to?
Yeah, it's right here.
Is
No,
she?
it's right here. I see it now.
Okay.
It's on the document that they sent to. They said I can show you guys here. I'm not ready to open my camera, but it's on here.
No, read it. Just read it.
Yeah. No, it shows on the document here. ITSI.
But it can be read out.
Yeah.
Yeah, read it. Just read it. I just want to understand where the third party came up, you know, where they mentioned it. Just read it.
This one to M30285, ITSI, Biosciences, Biosciences LLC, 633 Napoleon Street, Jonestown, PA. So they went through a third party, Yeye Kudi, to do this document. All right? Now, the owner of this lab is a Lagos State government. One of the Lagos State government is the director of Forensic and DNA Center of Lagos State. So, since NMS, as that on Friday, a call was placed to the NMS, and they were still saying that there is a result that came out, and we want to come and find out if you guys actually are aware of this. And they said they've been getting hundreds of mails from people all over the world regarding to this justice for Muhbad. They are getting tired of it. And we asked them, are you guys going to keep your mouth shut? Did you approve this? That's why we said that there has to be clarity on this matter. Because they never told us that when they went to be educated that they are sending the specimen of Muhbad through ITSI. They said they send it to NMS lab. That's what they said.
I know, but can I just say something? Do we think, I'm just saying, but don't you think that is kind of not the bone of contention? Like, it's glaring.
Yeah. Because
let me
there's a
just
lot of
drive.
discrepancy.
Let me drive in the point. Maybe you see what I'm trying to. It's clearly that they are the ones in charge, be it the third party, is still the government. The main bone of contention that we should be addressing is, when did they actually take those specimens? Why did they wait that? Let me ask you the question. Let me just land. Why did they take that long? Because, you know, the suspicion with all what we saw, that it arrived at NMS in March. So definitely it was after the Commissioner of Information, Benga Motosho, came on live on Berekete's show, and that means they went in March, and that program was late February, if I'm correct. So I think that should be what we should hold on to. Like, they exhumed Muhbad since September, if I'm right. And then why did they have to wait till March? Okay, even if it's the third party, it's still part of the government. You understand? It's still part of the government. Why did the government wait till March? Or whoever took it, who is the lab, whoever took it, yeah? Or the organization or institution, you know, why did they have to wait till March, to an extent that the pathologist had then advised the magistrate and said to the magistrate that many things are decomposed? So it's still the government here. It's still, be it third party, I still think it is still the government. They are the ones that are in charge. I don't think we should mean it on who took it, who did not take it. It's still the government. It's still the same body. They are all together, intertwined. It was only delegated. Though, yes, they will pay, but it was only delegated to you. You are in charge of so thing. Take it. Why did they wait? Why didn't they act when they were meant to act in September? Why did they wait till March? Because NFS, as far as the result is there, is saying we received these things in March. That is the problem. That is the reason for that protest, peaceful walk, I mean. You know, so I think for me, this part, yes, is a good discovery, still understanding that, yes, the government were the ones holding on to his specimen. They didn't do anything. You understand? They didn't do anything. So even if third party carry or third party, no, the third party ended up being someone part of the government, no. So the bone of contention should be, why did they wait till March? Even though they told us they had gone ahead to do this since September. Then only for the lab to say in the result that they received specimen in March. That is the part. That should be the bone of contention. Please bring up your voice. It seems like your voice is cloudy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If I'm correct, I think or I know that the legal team, like Sanshitu and the rest, said that they have applied for private autopsy since February. That means they are sending their request for a private pathologist to do private test on Muhbad before the specimen is even sent to where they send it to.
Yeah, I wouldn't agree on Shitu because Sanshitu was not on board in February. So maybe Odumosu.
Maybe Odumosu. Okay.
Yes, Sanshitu was not on board.
They have filed for it because I know it's what is his name? Muiwa, Baba's brother. That said they request for private autopsy and toxicology, and they send their request to court in February. And then this one now goes on March, meaning that they are sending their request before this was sent. It means to me that if it is true that they have sent it in February, why don't they give them part of the specimen they are sending to what is it called, the lab in Pennsylvania, and let the other party do the same thing around that time, so everybody will have their results ready. You get what I'm saying, Yeye?
No, I can't. You didn't drive in that point, so I'm not able. I'm like lost. You misplaced me. I think you should just don't be too, just make it point by point so that it will come to,
Okay. What I'm trying to say is, Muhbad was exhumed September 21st. And we all thought that his specimen they take out had been sent to the lab. We thought Baba was late to request for private pathologist to do his own private one.
Yeah.
Now that they just send it on March 1st, meaning that Baba already requested to do his own. So when they are trying to send their own, they would have allowed Baba to do his own too.
That one is a point that can be driven in by SAN. You understand? If eventually they are suing the government for, let me use the word negligence, or if there's anything like vicarious. No, it's not an employer, so it's not vicarious. So let's say stuff like negligence, I don't know where there will be a law that can actually crucify the government. That one is left for the SAN to dig that out. However, the part that I am trying to build here, the Odumosu aspect of it, there are many things that they have not been able to get response for by the judiciary. Number one, the blame is on the judiciary that they are very slow. It could be that the government are the ones operating underground. I wouldn't know, but I know that politically, when they want to address issues, and it's maybe APC or PDP, and the person chop money, embezzled money, they will be using connection. They will be adjourning the case. So it could be such situation, because there are many things that that the Odumosu has applied for. Even the DNA is not forthcoming. Of course, Falana is doing everything that it's not working, because at least Mumi is with Falana. So the problem is all over the place. I must say that regarding the post-mortem autopsy applied for, and the what other one, DNA applied for by Odumosu, none have surfaced. The only thing Odumosu, as far as I'm concerned, have succeeded in doing that, glaringly, and he has applied for, was to bring back the inquest. And it was the inquest, the inquest, that's the one that I've seen that, okay, eventually, because after Fatelia, because the man said, lawyer David was there, then they stopped the inquest, then he brought it back. Aside that, every other thing is applied. None of it have come up, and they will blame it on the judiciary system, even though there may be undertone of government influence. So I don't know, but I still just think there are so many things that is not clear. Sincerely, maybe because a SAN, they do not really address the public. You understand? But many things is not working. It's not right yet. Many things is not right yet. And that's why I was so happy that they brought in a SAN, because SANs are able to get results as opposed to just not just, let me use the word, barristers. They are able to get results. They know what to do. They know the right button to press. That's why I also mentioned that in the area of him going to report at the station every Monday, I believe that the SAN should know what to do. You understand? They should know what to do. Likewise, in this situation, there's something that's not right. Maybe we are just stressing our mind. You understand? And that's why I'm still wondering, because I don't know. Before, when I used to, talk we were able to talk to Odumosu. I don't know why Bossman them have not been able to talk to the son. He should be able to tell you people, not to inform the public, but there are some things that you should know, that when questions like this is asked by people that are concerned, there should be an answer that is very clear. A very clear answer. Do you get it? There should be a clear answer. So that's why I just think there's something not right. The court order has not been granted. Yeah, it's not been granted. It's the judiciary system in Nigeria. They blame it on that. I don't know if there's any government undertone or if a prominent person on that tone in it too. Yeah, I don't know. It's very possible. It's very possible.
Very possible. Very possible. There's actually, obviously, it's so obvious that there's government undertone in this. Since since ending of February or early of March, they've actually put in an application of doing a private autopsy for Muhbad. Till date.
Yes.
That's when we got to know that. That's when we got to know that they said the body is in the hands of the government, and that for Baba Muhbad to be able to get access, you need to have an application. An application was being sent to them, and they said that there have to be a hearing. They have to sit. They have to take permission from the government. Since March till date, the government has not been able to give us a hearing date.
So you
for
see,
Baba Muhbad to have access to the body of Muhbad.
but they had access to his body to go and just inspect.
Yes, they would do, but
no pathologist
can go there and do anything on Muhbad.
So are they trying to say that they are tampering with something? Because already, as far as they are concerned, they said, as far as they are concerned, they have given their final result. That's what the pathologist came to advise them in the magistrates. So what is left now is for the son to do fact finding to see if there's anybody culpable. Now I see them people, them people. I see them asking that they should release they should release Muhbad's body and go and let him rest. That's what they want now.
So you think that there's not going to be a government or political undertone pushing them to tell Baba to go and bury that child because no one? Do you know the reason why they don't want to release that child for autopsy, private autopsy? They have the reason.
Because Koyemi.
Why would they tell us that this result come out inconclusive?
ìlú òyìnbó lèmi wà àti rí oríṣiríṣi cases ti Nàìjíríà yìí ṣe ló dàbí ogun ayé.
Yeah. That ICSI lab, I'm telling you that with the letterhead of NMS lab and theirs, there's a little bit of discrepancy in the write-up.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, are you trying to say, because let me get you clearly. What you are making we to understand is that they took the specimen to Pennsylvania.